Sarah is desperate to prove to her fiancé, Dustin, that she's faithful. You see, 2 days after he proposed, Sarah admitted to sending a nude picture of herself to a random man on Facebook. And that's not all. Sarah claims this man blackmailed her after she refused to give him sex, money, and drugs. Then she says the man messaged her fiancé with lies that are ruining their relationship. Dustin has stayed with her, but he doesn't believe her. And now he's put their marriage and future on hold until he knows for sure he can trust her. All this and more on today's Steve Wilkos Show.
You got some explaining to do.
I was fully clothed in 2 pictures. The 3rd picture was my breast. He said, I want $700, 2 ounces of weed.
It said on the text message, hey, bro, your girl is cheating on you.
I sent the pictures, I sent text messages.
But you didn't have sex.
I did not have sex with this man. I have never met this man.
We have the best lie detector test in the world. But you're here. We have the best lie detector test in the world.
I know, that's why I call the Steve Wilkos Show, because I know that you're an honest man.
But I have nothing to do with the lie detector test. So.
I know that.
First question. Have you ever seen the man you met on Facebook physically in person? And you said no, and we got a inconclusive result. So, what does inconclusive mean? We'll bring out Dan to explain that. Let's bring out Dan Ribacoff. How you doing, Dan? Really? Inconclusive result. I can kind of guess where we're going with that, but why don't you explain it?
Sure, Steve. So the polygraph that she had taken previously back in her home state, I actually spoke to the examiner, a very credible, very qualified, and very skilled examiner. Discussed that there were some issues during the polygraph, so I picked up from where he left off, and I conducted some tests that separated the issues of the Facebook gentleman as well as cheating with anybody else during that time period from March 2011. She explained to me that she had Skyped with this gentleman, sent him pictures, and had a very, very bad guilt reaction from that. There's a phenomenon in polygraphs known as the guilt reactor complex, right? Where you're going to react because you did something close to what you're being accused of, and that guilt can cause you to fail, can cause you to be inconclusive. So she's inconclusive on the charts, but my belief from interviewing her and knowing what her issue is that she is credible and not deceptive, that she didn't meet him on the basis of my evaluation of the whole picture as a global approach.
Okay. Thank you, Dan.
Thank you very much, Steve.
Thanks, Dan.